Hey guys, so it is day 8 of my vacation, so it's winding down to the end. So it's Saturday morning. I just got back from grocery shopping. I forgot to film anything. Probably because I put my list on my phone, which is not normally what I do. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, so today I'm going to try to finish Archangel's Sun. I'm at 172 pages. So, or 170 pages, sorry, out of 350. So it's really doable for me because I'm not reading any other books right now. So it'd be nice to finish that book today so I could start another one. I'm going to go play on my computer for a little bit and we will, not very much. I actually had the first stirrings of wanting to write today. Like I thought, oh, you know, we're close to the end of Nano, and I gave up at 37,000 because I just couldn't, with everything with my family and my grandmother passing. So I gave up on Nano. I just was like, I'm not doing that. Just finishing it this year. Sorry, I failed, whatever. But of course today I was thinking, well, I still got 3 days. I can get 12,000 words. No, I'm not gonna force myself. I've already decided just to let it go. So I'm just gonna let it go. Now, if I do sit down and write something, that's great, but I'm not gonna try to write a huge amount. I know I have 3 days and I could very well, I used to write 12,000 in 2 days easy. But not right now because I'm really out of practice. So anyway, I'm just gonna play with my computer, do a couple things. I gotta log all my new purchases and see the damage on my spreadsheet. Ouch. Anyway, and then I'm just gonna, as I said, I'll come back and read probably. So anyway, I hope, and again, the Saturday looks kind of just dreary. It's kind of rainy. So I've gone out, done my errand. I had to go get bread for our turkey sandwiches. My brother actually hurt his back yesterday, so he asked me to pick up him a loaf as well. So I hope he's feeling okay today. I think he just pulled a muscle. At least that's what he told me. We'll see. Anyway, so anyway, I will check in with you later. Hey guys, just a quick check-in. Thank you for your messages on my book haul yesterday, and some of the comments have mentioned, you know, I was on vacation and it was Black Friday and it was lockdown for me. So, you know, I've spent a lot of money in the last couple of days on books, and I don't seriously regret it because, again, I want to read all the books, but I want to read all the books. So I just, out of curiosity, well, I bought a few more this morning. Anyway, point is that I wanted to look back to see if I've bought more books this year than I had last year, because I thought last year I bought way more books. I did, but I also got to go to library sales, so they were a lot cheaper. So I've spent more money this year on books, which was not my goal. But it was kind of interesting to look to see. I bought almost 100 more books last year than I did this year. Almost, not quite. Not quite. And probably by the time I'm done, it probably will be a smaller than that now. But I've definitely spent more, and I think it's because I spent so much, especially in the last couple months. This fall has been bad for my book buying. Just so many books. I think it was because publishing just had so many things that came out in the fall due to COVID. So I think that's part of my problem, but also just I've reached that point where I'm buying books to buy something, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I just thought it was interesting. I've just bought way too many books this year. So, oh my God. But every time I try to curb myself, it just goes the opposite. Like I said yesterday, I said I didn't want to buy any more books, and then I went and bought more books after that last night, and then today I just bought some more. Now I got a good deal, don't get me wrong. But still, I don't know. Anyway, I just thought that was a little interesting. It'll be interesting when I do my stats at the very end of the year on how it all comes out, because I've been tracking better on how many and how much, and I don't know, well, for me. Anyway, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, that was just a little aside. So now I'm gonna go, I finished doing all this stuff on my computer. I'm gonna go and read. And it's almost 11 o'clock. I waste so much time. Well, I was watching BookTube as I was doing stuff, but you know how it goes. Anyway, I will check in later. So, it is 6 o'clock, and I didn't finish this book yet. I'm still 60 pages from the end, so I'm gonna keep on continuing. I mean, I'm probably gonna make dinner here pretty soon, but really enjoying this. Again, if you're into the series, it's a really good edition, so I recommend it, of course. But you have to like urban fantasy stuff and just fun. Anyway, I just love it. Anyway, and it went in did just a twist that I did not expect, which I'm very happy about. I like it when it does that. Anyway, so as I said, I have 60 pages, so I'm gonna hopefully finish this tonight. Maybe start another book. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I finish it. I might have a book hangover, at least till tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, I will. So today, not a whole lot going on. Oh well. I am enjoying this though. Okay guys, so I finally finished Archangel's Son. It is not its fault. I get distracted by the television, and then I made flatbread pizza for dinner, so anyway, so this was really good. Again, great next book in the series. I'm really glad. This is definitely one I will reread this year again, ahead of time before the next one comes out next year. But I mean, this one I really liked because again, it was two characters I really liked and really cared about by the end, and I love the way it all went. I was kind of worried at one point after the twist. There was something I was like, oh, I hope she doesn't go that way, and she didn't. But it still made me worried for my characters. I love them. Anyway, so I really like this one. So, but I got it done, which is good. And that's, as I said, she's one of only a few authors that I'll read her books as soon as I get them. Most other books sit on my shelf, which is bad, but for her, I read the books. Anyway, right away. So anyway, so that's done. So I don't know what I'm going to pick up next. As I said, it's about 8:45. So the cat's just got off me because I started talking. Anyway, but I'm going to decide. I have a nonfiction book from the library I might pick up, or I get another fantasy. So I'm not sure what I'm going to pick up yet. So I'm going to see what I'm going to feel like, and I will let you know before I go to bed. So, are you going to come up here? Are you going to come here? Come here, Truman. Come here. No? You're not going to come here? There you come. Yeah, there you go. You're weird. Hey guys, so it is the end of the night for me. I'm going to patch it up here. I didn't like the memoir nonfiction I had from the library. It was one of those ones where I had requested a really long time ago and it took a long time to get to me, but yeah, I didn't like the writing style. So anyway, so I am going to try to read United States of Japan by Peter... Darius? I'm not sure how you say it. I'll have to look that up. I've been staring at this on my TBR bookshelf over here forever. And my brother wants to read this. So he told me that like back in like February, March. I don't remember what month. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll read it and then you can have it. Have I read it? No. So anyway, it's alternate history. So I kind of wish I'd read The Man in the High Castle first, but that's fine. I'm going to try to read this and see how it goes. It's Japan won the war, and so did Germany from what I just read. So it'll be interesting how it changes. It first shows back during in 1948, where it starts there, and then it talks about 40 years later, and then the kid of one of the people who were in the first part. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure. As I said, I've never read this author, I've never read this book, and it's going to be something different. So, and I just thought I'd mix it up. I didn't want to read another fantasy right afterwards, so I thought alternate history was a good one. So and again, it has big robots, I think. Yeah, they're big. They're like buildings. It's big. So I thought it'd be interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to try to read that. So today I finished Archangel's Son. And I started this. I've only got 18 pages and not far enough. So I don't even know. I might DNF it still. It's still early. So we will see. I was going to give it a couple more chapters and see how it goes. So, I mean, again, I don't have an opinion yet. It just sounds interesting. So anyway, that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow.